What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukushu. We are back with another umamusume video. This video, we are going to be training Satono Diamond, the New Year's one, like I said in yesterday's video. Although, yesterday's video was a little different. Well, similar, but different because I did mess up. That was my bad, guys. That was my bad. But I did say I was going to train Satono Diamond today, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. As for the setup, same thing. Almond Eye Speed, Hoshina Friend, Tamamo Power, Stay Gold, Guts, which I'm borrowing, Taishin Wise, and Super Creek Stamina. And that is the setup. Hasn't changed yet. So we're just gonna... I did do this. I was like, did I go all the way? I'm pretty sure I did. So we're gonna get the run started, and before we do get started with the run and go over the comments, which I see there's only a couple this time around, probably because yesterday's video was the way it was. I messed up, so I guess fair enough. But yeah, I guess I'll be going over the comments early. It's gonna be one of those videos where it might be a little bit shorter or significantly shorter because I'm not going over comments throughout the whole video. But oh, did I not say the thing yet? Well, but yeah, that's the whole. I'll do the comments early. But before I do get started with the run and go over the comments a little later, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There's a channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined the circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle, and after that, head over to the comment section or the Circle Request channel on the Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that is that. Can't believe I'm pretty sure I skipped over that, right? Right? If I didn't and I just did it twice, well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in when I edit it. If I did end up doing it twice, I'll just remove the second one. Pretty much. It's probably what I'll do. If all of this is here, then that means I didn't say it the first time. Or a first time. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully, I don't... Is that a dog? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I think I was going to say something. Not entirely sure anymore, but I guess. That's a plane. I think. Yeah, that is a plane. Okay, that one was a plane. The other one did not sound like a plane. I am impressed though that I can hear what's going on through my headphones because I am playing music. So yeah, I am listening to music for those wondering. Do this, but I'm trying to think. Did anything happen worth mentioning? I'm not too sure. Is this I don't remember what that is. Is that the one for training? Practice training or whatever it is? Let me double check. I don't want to pick it and it's not that. Let me see. What is this? Oh yeah, practice. Good practice. That is what I wanted. Sure. I'll take it. I had to double check. I was like, that is. Well, I said practice training, but you get it. I was close enough to it. Should probably do the thing. This to get some energy now. But yeah, did I do anything? Oh no, no I didn't, because yesterday I had a pretty bad headache at one point. I didn't want to do anything, but it was a pretty bad headache, I'm not gonna lie. Probably one of the worst headaches I've felt in a long time. In a long time. That's what it seems like. Well, I don't want to train. Should I just do this? Is this okay to do? I'm gonna just rest. I never really did the PR training or whatever it is. The button all the way to the right. But yeah, I just never did it. We are close though to this, so I think we should be fine. I guess one thing I can mention. I got yawn. Ooh. I think I mentioned this yesterday. And it's now it's what, 3, 4? I think 4 days straight in a row where my sleep hedge has been utter crap. If it wasn't obvious by the yawn. I don't know why. I've been having a hard time feeling sleepy, so when I try to sleep, I'm not really sleeping. I think one of those days I even laid down for like 3 hours straight, and I'm like, I'm still wide awake, but you know, I should be sleeping now. But hopefully that changes later. Hopefully. I would like some sleep. I would like some good like a day of good sleep at least. Am I tired? I would be lying if I said I wasn't. I would be lying if I said I wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. Don't know why I had the headache though. I didn't even drink any like pain meds to help it. I just let it. It was bothering, but I just let it happen. I guess it is what it is. Besides that, well, because of the headache, I didn't really want to do anything. And because I was struggling to sleep, when I finally went to sleep, it kind of messed up my schedule and all that. It is what it is, right? Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, I don't think anything interesting has happened. I haven't really done anything different the past couple days. Just losing sleep, I guess, has been the most significant thing the past couple days. 37, sure. Sure. But yeah, since nothing really to go off on, I mean, I don't know who else I'm gonna train. I think I nearly trained all the Umas I wanted to train. I think. No, there's a couple more. At least, at least. But I don't know. I don't know. Who am I gonna train tomorrow? Well, who can I train tomorrow? Who would I want to train tomorrow? Do I want to go back and start repeating already? I mean, I already technically did with Cheval, but I messed that one up. Do I want to do Top Road? I don't know. I think I might do Orfurve because at least I can use my Taishin card. At the very least. I still didn't unlock the dates. Just realized that. And then there's Kita. I can go back to Kita. Or, I mean, Cap we're going to go back to on Friday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So I need at least 2 more Umas I can think of that I want to bring, that I want to try out. Or start training again. Yeah, that sounds about right. Right? Well, before I just keep talking about random things, I guess I should start going over the comments. And then after the comments, we'll most likely still be in the middle of the run. So, in those situations where there's no more comments and I'm still in the middle of the run, I normally just concentrate on the training, and it decreases the time a little bit, pretty decent amount, I'd say. So, starting off with the comments, all the comments are from Nova, so starting with the first one. So your global Uma luck is better. Holy. Well, after the polls for Aguri Cap, well, you guys will see it later. You guys will see what I think after the polls for Aguri Cap, which would be the video after this one, a little later. But I don't really want to compare my global and JP account, because in the JP account I started off I guess you could say recklessly pulling, just pulling whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, for whatever. Like the first 2 years, 2 years, I would say 2.5 years, possibly more or possibly less. But and in the global, I never really did pull much, so it's kind of hard to compare because the pull difference is obviously huge, and I'm just talking about the first 2 years. And I'm just talking about the first 2 years. Why complain about having too much damage? At this rate, I can just bench Miyabi. At least I haven't used her for a few months or so. Yidhari is my ice queen. Why complain about too much damage? Huh? What do you mean? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Which in turn, Nova's not gonna know what I said. I don't know. I mean, I've used Idhari. I'm gonna just respond to the rest of it. I've used Idhari for certain bosses, but Miyabi feels faster for me personally. That's at least how I feel. My Miyabi feels like she finishes the stage faster than Idhari. The only time I use Idhari is for like if it specifically says like rupture, like it's a rupture buff or whatever, like in Deadly Assault. But if it's like Shield defense, and I could just pick the team, I'm gonna pick Miyabi over Idhari. Honestly, I'm just glad I have two options for ice. But both Zhao and Seed rub me off the wrong way. I guess you can add Cheval to the mix too. I just don't get why, but the bad vibes makes me feel awful to keep myself engaged in a conversation. It's like if you are this negative and dark all the time, then there's no nuance to this character. Of course, they later help with that by giving us more backstory. I still want to get more info on Dylan. That's a good question. Will we? Because we did get some kind of backstory of her past, some kind. Not entirely. So there might be a chance. Maybe. I don't know if they'll do an agent story or whatever, but you never know. You never know. Did I even? I haven't unlocked the dates yet. She's maxed out. She's maxed out. Can I have the dates now unlocked, please? No. I get the feeling that the twins' parents would be someone more famous. If they're still alive, then they could be involved in the government. What we know about Carol is so fragmented, but I'd be more interested to know how the twins got into Carol's care to begin with, and why they're considered very special to Carol, given that Carol should have many kin to take care of. This is also sus. Well, yeah, she's their teacher. So, yes, there are a lot of kids. But maybe Belle and Wise simply were just her two best students, maybe. Her two favorite students? Something biased like that? Maybe. As for their parents, that's a good question. They, what if they worked with Carol? Maybe that's why they have such a close relationship with Carol, because their parents worked with her and they were just always around. But it doesn't make sense because they just went to this. They went to the school she taught, so probably not. Probably not. But there's definitely many possibilities to think of since we don't know anything about their parents. If they're gonna even mention anything about their parents. Next one says, I'll increase my reward to Sally to 3 pesos this month. That's all you. That's not between me or anything. That's all you. No need to worry me about it or tell me about it. And then B plus. Yep, that's my global days for you. Ah, the nostalgia. Yeah, those were the I guess global days. Or the early JP days. Would have been more nostalgic than than global days, because you did only like 3 trainings in global and then probably called it and just kept logging in until today. That's probably what you did in global. Trained like 3 times and then called it and just decided to just keep logging in. That's it. Not even a casual in the game anymore. Or at least in global. At least in global. It's okay, it's just global. But other than that, that is pretty much it for all the comments. So thank you, Nova, for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. And with that being said, I will just see you guys at the end of the run. So I'll see you guys then.
お前に会いに来たんだ。大変だったよ。お前すげえ遠くにいるから。
All right, guys. Excuse me. That is the end of the training. Unfortunately, we didn't even make it an S for wise, but it is what it is. But it looked like the other stats at least look like it was getting there. I just probably better RNG. I don't know. It's just always better RNG. At this point for me, I just need better RNG if I want to get the stats I want with this setup. But hopefully I can at least get some UBs for the CM. Hopefully. If not, then, well, you'll probably see me go with a UC, which is going to be a little weird, not going to lie. Not gonna lie, but we ended off with 1677 on speed, 1636 on stamina, 1594 on power, 1424 on guts, and 854 on wise. Honestly, if we didn't get as much stamina training, probably could have, and it went towards somewhere else, either wise, guts, speed. Like if we had at least kept around maybe like 13, 14, it'd be like 3 to 2, 200 more towards somewhere else, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We did get an S aptitude on long distance, but with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how, I mean, we just started prepping like a couple of days ago. So let me know how you guys have started your prep. If you guys have even started your prep. If not, let me know what you guys are up to. And if there's anything else you want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. As long as appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is also in the description. There's a channel called Circle Quest for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join a circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or the Circle Request channel or Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.